Mr. Sapp taught me how to play the alto saxophone. Mr. Sapp was here. While he was here, he taught me so much, and I feel like it impacted my life and helped me do better in school.
Mr. Sapp impacted my life majorly because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be in the music like I am now. And music is what I use to, is when I get mad, I just play the drums instead of getting upset with stuff. So I thank him for that.
He taught me how to play percussion, French horn, trumpet, clarinet, and it contributed to my life in several ways. It taught me that I can let out things in my life onto different instruments so that it gives me like a different path to take. It shows me that teamwork is possible if you work hard at it. And he has honestly made my life better in many ways.
Maestro Sapp was my teacher at Hepzibah Middle School for 6th grade, and he taught me trumpet. I remember that he always would encourage me to continue trying, even if, I didn't get a note right, or maybe I would slip up. And he has really contributed to my life a lot about music, and I use music as a really big outlet now. He has just been one of my really big inspirations, and one day maybe I could, go up to how he has. Like, maybe one day I'll be at the Grammys or etc.
He's really my inspiration when it comes to almost anything music related, and he gave me the confidence I needed to keep trying when it comes to things I'm not really great at, or like if I got a note wrong or I couldn't remember the music as well as some of the other kids, then he helped me through that.
He had a pretty profound impact on the band program. He actually came in halfway through a year, and the kids really didn't know if we were ever going to have a band program again. And when he came in, he brought an excitement and energy to the band program. He had the kids playing for football games, for pep rallies. He started a drum line. Even at one point, he had the kids play at the local baseball team, the Augusta Green Jackets. He had them play the national anthem.
He brought such energy and life to the band program. What was a fledgling program, he boosted and students wanted to join, and I can say that when he left our school, the students were definitely disappointed that he was no longer here. I can tell you that as a co-worker, his energy was very tangible, and when he left, I definitely missed having him around to talk to.
The one thing I do remember when he came here was he was in working with the band, and my office was very close to the band room. And I remember when he first started, it was absolutely horrible because the kids were learning and trying to learn to play new instruments, and I just noticed that very quickly the improvement that they made. And I remember just dancing in my office or dancing as I was going down the hallway because they sounded so good. So it was very impressive how quickly they came along. Daniel and I became somewhat friends, and I have to say I've totally enjoyed knowing him. I'm just inspired by his passion, and I can say that no one would deserve this award, the Grammy Award, more than him. Thank you.
Children wanted to be in the band, and something that I haven't seen that often, but after he spent a few weeks with them, there was more kids wanting to come in and join. So as Spirit Creek, he really influenced the children here, but not only that, in the community with his Jamp band, the James Brown Academy of Music Pupils. I feel that really gives children in this area, in the CSRA, a place to go and learn, those ones that are at that level to go on and learn how to take that music to a new level and how to really go somewhere with it. And I think that's his biggest contribution to the Augusta area.
Music, I guess, knows music. He has been a great inspiration not only to me, to my children that I birthed, the children in this school, and the children in this community. The children, the faculty, everybody loves Maestro Sapp because he just has an infectious spirit that you just can't help but to love on him. Like music is universal, I guess Maestro Sapp is just the universal soul. He created a love of music. Even the children who were coming after he left the school, they wanted him or were looking for him to be here. And they're still asking for him to come back because his legacy that he created, they want him to be here. And even in the community, even though I grew up in Augusta, didn't know much about, or I knew a little bit about James Brown and his music, but it caused me to want to go, or to have to go and learn more about James Brown and the legacy that he created. And so I just appreciate him as a musician, as a producer, as a friend, because whenever I want to know more or learn more, I can always pick up the phone and I can call him, and he always answers and always is there. And so he is more than deserving of this award, and I certainly look for more from him in the future. And so to Maestro Sapp, I say thank you for the things that you have done for the music community. God bless you.